below business. So of course, since we are using the Java program or Java language, so as our writing language. So basically, so if you will be developing a program in Java, so hindi ka pwedeng hindi gumamit ng class. Because Java programs consist of classes, or is composed of different classes. Okay, we usually start our development with a class, so public class. So pag Java, hindi ka makakala dyan. So if you don't want those syntax or those codes, so huwag ka mag-Java. So ibang programming language ang gawin mo. Okay, so kasi sa Java, so talagang magsisimula ka talaga dyan. So even in Android, magsimula ka talaga dyan sa class, magawa ka ng class. Hindi ka gumawa niya, hindi magkaroon ng program, hindi ka gana. Okay, so below business, that's the name of our class, and then we actually inherit the business. So extend business. Okay, so afterwards, implement command listener. So actually, this implement is actually an application of interface. Okay, so if you remember, so if you already have the object-oriented programming in Java, you already discussed about the interface. So interface is mostly the one that we're using. So to let's say do some actions or do some set of codes na kapag click halimbawa yung button or exam, anong mangyayari? So kapag click mo yung button, anong mangyayari sa kanya? Lilipat siya ng magpupunod siya ng ibang screen or ng ibang user interface, or mag-accept siya ng input, i-accept niya yung input from the user, so something like that. So that's the purpose of the interface, the listeners. So meaning it listens, so based on the key press or the actions coming from the user. So ano yung click mo? So nag-click ako, yung button, ano nangyari? Wala lang. So pilit ko yung exit, ano nangyari? So there should be some actions to happen. So what's the click? So okay. So after that, we have the instantiation of our variable. So we instantiate the display class. So display. So command also we instantiate a command, exit command, the new command, exit command. So that we could be able to create a command button. Okay. So alert, below alert. Okay. So we are creating a alert type control. So in our program. So on the latter part, so public below business, actually this is a constructor. Okay. So as you can notice that on the public below business is the same name as the class name. So in Java, it's permissible. So that is what we call constructor. Okay. So and then the purpose of constructor is to set the values, initialize everything, so that it will be implementing or it will be executing the application automatically. Everything is set. Okay. So as you can see, we have there the value of the hello alert. So what's to be printed? Once we have the hello alert, hello world. Okay. And then start now, and then display set current. So anyway, so post up, so and then destroy up. So as you can see, mula makikita natin is start, nag-create tayo, and then start up, and then pause, and then destroy. Yeah. So basically destroy, gagawin natin sa exit. Okay. Yeah. So the code explanation, so we have there the package java.microcondition.business. So it's actually the business package defined in the MIDP application, and the interaction between the application and the environment in which the application runs. So actually, this package is actually the one that we need for we to be able to develop a business application. Okay. So also we have the LCD UI. Okay. So the UI API provides a set of features for implementation of user interfaces.